Only Action News cameras were on the ground in downtown Ann Arbor this morning when SWAT members went onto the roof to further negotiate with 56-year-old Bill Riney. Riney, who is known in the local political arena, used a ladder to get to the roof of the Washtenaw County building yesterday afternoon. And that's when he talked to Action News by phone about why he wanted to camp out on top of the building with only water and no food. Riney wanted to draw attention to the lack of jobs and hardship on families.
It's the politicians. The only jobs they ever get is jobs for themselves. Okay? What I want to see done is I want to see a temp agency started that the workers would own. They would own and run, and they would benefit from all the profits.
You may remember last summer when a man camped out in a tree. Well, that was also Bill Riney, who was upset over a utility company wanting to cut down some of his trees that were interfering with some utility lines. His latest protest about jobs only lasted till dawn today. We're told it may have been the lack of food and sleep, but Riney was ready to end his protest and surrender to SWAT.
We talked about, again, safety of himself and others. The workday was getting ready to start, so I think the timing was appropriate.
And as Riney was taken on a stretcher to a local hospital to further check his health, he gave the peace sign, and some may wonder if a man who is so concerned about jobs even realized he could cost taxpayers with his protest.
I argue that there are more constructive ways to bring attention to the issue of joblessness and the economy without adding additional strain to both Ann Arbor City's budget and the county's budget. There are a lot of staff here on overtime hours, and there was a lot of money spent.
It is possible that Bill Riney will face charges in all of this, including trespassing, but all that will be left up to the prosecutor.